Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Ebony of Ebony Goes Everywhere. Here is our segment for sneakers and stamps and sneakers. I'm going to be doing an unboxing of my biohacks. As you can see from my tee, life is short by the sneakers. I live by that motto, and that is an amazing segue into this because I actually had to get these from StockX. So that's life is short, buy the sneakers. When I want them, I like, okay, I have to get them. And unfortunately, these friggin' bots, you're probably gonna hear me talk about them in sneaker videos constantly because it's just like, why? Why do you exist? I hate bots and I hate the hypebeasts who do it like for the gram. Like the ones who were buying the Chunky Monkey dunks to eat actual Chunky Monkey ice cream out of them. Like, really? There's somebody, hello, like myself, who probably would have had mad outfits to wear with it, would have really got some fits off. Or even if I wanted to save them, but I wouldn't be eating freaking ice cream out of them. Like, I'm sure even Ben and Jerry's were just like, word. Anywho, totally mess up the release date. Like, there was a lot of stuff going on when these came out. Like, don't fault me. Don't feel like I care about sneakers less because I didn't get them the same day. I had to go to StockX. Listen, when you about the sneaker life, a lot of times you have to go to different avenues. Sometimes it's StockX. Sometimes it's paying the plug more. Sometimes having multiple plugs. Like, having to actually go overseas to get these things. Like, there's no right way to be a sneakerhead. If there was, you know, we probably would have more people, wouldn't be doing it. Like, it's fun. And also, if you're not buying them from me, I mean, you can. I would not turn it down. If you're not, like, don't tell me how I can get them. And I'm not going to be telling someone, oh, that's not authentic because you got it from this site or whatever. Get it how you live, homie, and put me on. Anyway, so for sneakers and stamps, I really wanted to unbox the biohacks because they are actually the Jordan 1 Retro High Tokyo biohack. I really been to Tokyo. Yes, I actually have. It was one of my favorite trips. I went last year. So ones are actually my favorite Jordans, like Flyknit, patent leather, normal satin, whatever. I love ones. I actually have ones on in this video. I have on my shattered backboards, which I love. Anyway, so because these are Tokyo biohack, I was like, I already wanted them because colors look so fire. I was like, gotta have them. But then I was like, oh, they're called High Tokyo. They need them because I absolutely love Tokyo. And a lot of the things that I want as far as like sneakers and stuff like that, they're named after cities or places, something like that. So those, I'm like, if especially the city that I love, I'm like, gotta have it. Tokyo was a city that I loved, and because the segment obviously is sneakers and stamps, I was like, well, that's fantastic because that's a place that I've been to, that I went. And in Tokyo, I walked so much. One day, I think I did like 22,000 steps. I think I might have had on some ones. I think I had my gray and black retro ones that day. I'm probably gonna post some pictures on here. Once this is all edited, you'll see those. But yeah, walked. I might even had on the same pants. But yes, so you walk a lot in Japan, not just Tokyo, just in Japan a lot. You walk so much. Like, I don't know how I didn't lose my weight there, but you walk so far and long. And it's not even like you are walking and you're getting to like a super destination. Like, you're walking for a long time in the train station. You're walking for a long time, you know, under an overpass or something like that. But I just said under an overpass. You know what I meant. Anyway, you're walking a lot. So I liken it to when you're going from, what's that, like the A to, when that's that little, like, to get to the 2 or the 3, I'm not sure what the stop is, whatever. Like, basically the length of going the shuttle. So if you were going from Grand Central to Times Square while taking the shuttle, like, you're walking that to get to the next train. So if you're like, I don't need to take a shuttle, I'm gonna walk, that's just like a normal thing in the train station, but people are walking. Anyway, that's not important. But absolutely love Tokyo. Was so excited to get these sneakers. So I knew that I wanted them. And I was like, if I have to go to StockX, that's where I'm gonna go. And I did. So StockX, they confirm the authenticity of the sneaker before you even get it. So I don't really try to do all that bidding and haggling because one, I knew that I wanted them. So I saw the size. I was like, yes, they have them because, you know, I needed them in grade school. Girl, in grade school kicks, that's me. Grade school king, we in this thing. Size 4.5. I have been that size for pretty much most of my adult life. I don't see my feet getting any bigger. I prefer grade school. Jordan, anybody listening to me, Tinker, whoever, Virgil, anybody, please release everything in grade school as well. I'm begging you. Let me tell you something. When you wear youth sizes, I know that obviously a 4.5 translates to a 6. Here's the thing. A 4.5 doesn't fit the same way as a 6. So with a lot of women's sneakers, the 6 feels like it's very snug for me, and then the 6.5 is too big. So because of the way they run, I end up trying to figure out what's going to be the best size. So if you just put in grade school from the gate, I won't have to worry about that. Anyway, these did come in a size 4.5. So as you can see, I have a grade school size 4.5. And I am so upset because I'm looking at this and they were $130. I did not pay $130 for these. I wish I paid at least double. Like, I would not consider that an L because I wanted them. I got them. I see it. I like it. I want it. I get it. So here's the unboxing. The box, like, I don't know if I figured they were going to be making them a lot cooler as shoes continue, but I guess they're probably just like, listen, you want what's inside, not the outside. I'm still on that whole like box or clear case as far as like, you know, shelving and things like that. For the boxes, I still kind of keep because I kind of like the aesthetic, and I've seen some bloggers that do like really cool pictures, and I'm like, oh, okay, maybe try to do that down the line. So I take the top off. Look at this little cute bag. So I remember seeing this at the Louis Vuitton exhibit in Los Angeles. This little cute bag. So, but it didn't come with that, and it also did not give me a discount for one. It wasn't like, okay, take this to Louis Vuitton and tell them. But you know, it's like they send you little cards, stuff like that. Ooh, this is cute. They send this little sticker. I'm not really crazy about stickers, so I probably won't do anything with it, but you know, it's nice to have, and people put this stuff on their computers and things. I'm not one of those people, but this is nice, and just a reminder, like, yeah, that's where I got it from. So let's see what's inside. This one. So this is what it looks like. The lace is still here. Oh yes. So StockX sends you something here, and it says verified authentic. So I don't mind getting sneakers from StockX because I know that I'm not getting some sneaker that somebody made in their house, in their backyard, and they're like putting it online and things like that, which that happens. There are counterfeit sneaker rings that are busted up all the time, and it'll be like multi-million dollars worth of sneakers, and I'm just like, who is doing this? And they're making them look so good. So these are legit, you know, has the bottom here. But let's first look at these colors. Like, it kind of is like, ooh, my goodness, like, what do you wear with these kind of things? But what I love about it is that you can wear absolutely anything with it because the shoes are already doing all the talking for you. I'm not going to try to match every color that's on here. Like, I'm not going for that. One day I may be trying to focus on the blue. Maybe one day maybe trying to focus on the neon. Maybe one day I'm trying to focus on the brown. I actually saw someone with a brown sweatsuit on, and I was like, could you? So here are the pink laces that come with them. That's really cute for people to do the, you know, one like these here and the pink. I may do that. So something to be aware of. And look at the tongue. Like, look at this pink. Loving it, loving it, loving it. And I love pink. Like, love, love, love pink. something to know about StockX, and this could be how they come normally. I also do not wear my sneakers as soon as I get them, so that's why you're getting this video now, because I have not even worn these, but I just knew I had to have them. I was like, I'm going to get them, and I'll wear them when I wear them. Like, don't come for me. StockX, and they probably just come like this just normally. They don't come laced. And I found out the hard way, because actually these shattered backboards that I wanted to wear to the Survival concert last December, I was running late, and I was just like, okay, well, I know I'm gonna wear those. Like, I knew from the minute I was going to the concert, I was gonna get those sneakers, and I was gonna build from the sneaker up. Anyway, rushing, put the sneaker on. Also, I was in walking boots, so at that time I only needed the right foot. Take out the box, it's not even lace. So not only is it not lace, the holes are so minute that it is so hard to get the sneaker, the shoelace inside. I was like, I had to do it on the train. So I'm walking down the street with the tongue like flapping. I think I was able to get it like in the top. As you can see, they actually are still laced the same way. I have not even gone back. I was like skipping every other because it was too much. So since December, they've been laced that way. Anyway, this will be a nice little project. I wanted to wear these tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. And here is the other one. Here is the other one. Like, these just look so nice, and they're so colorful. Like, the colors I love. Like, they just pop so much. There's so many shirts that, you know, the different sites that make the shirts to match the sneakers, that they just look so nice. So I'm like, okay, I'll get some of those. But look at them together. Like think it's cool. And the colors are just like so rich and so fun, and I probably would have really crushed some photo shoots in Tokyo, because like these colors legit scream Tokyo. Tokyo is bright, Tokyo is lively, Tokyo is electric. There's so much. Like, this would be amazing in Shibuya, actually anywhere. This would be a fantastic photo anywhere, because it's just so lively. So you could do it a nice little daytime photo shoot. You could do it at night when everything is all lit up and it looks like a video game. Like, the possibilities are endless. But you know what? Everything I'm thinking of, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna find some cute spots to take some photos in DC. When I'm wearing them back home in New York, I'm gonna find some spots that are lively. I could probably take a picture with these outside the Apollo, because, you know, gotta be repping all the time. So I just wanted to do this unbox with you guys. I'm pretty sure you've seen people style these so many different ways, do their laces so many different ways. I am one of probably a million, not a million, but there's a lot of female sneakerheads that I love the community. So I'm probably going to be getting some, you know, fashion tips and ideas from them. And I want to learn more, want to see more, want to do more. I'll be making sure that the next release I'm on top of, and I'm not beholden to StockX. But I'm a fan. I haven't had any issues with the sneakers there. The process is very seamless. The only complaint would be that I end up paying more, but if I want it, I'm going to pay. And I also know that I'm going to wear these all the time. I know that I absolutely love them. Like, I'm not making a video because it was like, oh, I need to get a sneaker video out. I love these sneakers. They look so nice. And the reason I haven't worn them yet is because I want to find somewhere where I feel like I'm going to get the most value out of them, in the sense that I didn't want to wear them to like a party or somewhere where I'm like, if someone were to step on them, I'd be ready to end their life. Like, that's excessive, but sneakerheads, we know, like, somebody steps on your sneakers and you just wore them, it's just like, hello, the scene from Do the Right Thing. Like, must I remind you, it's not a game. And for what I pay for them on StockX, like, I really be ready to fight. But these are the retro Tokyo Biohack Jordan 1s, my favorite style of the Jordans. And I'll be coming back with another video soon of the next pair, because I actually got 2 new pair of sneakers last week, so I'll be reviewing those soon. I'll probably just make a little quick once I finally wear them and lace them. If you have any tips for me, If you're like, oh, I saw this that would go with that, as always, put it in the comments, message me directly, whatever. I want to know. I'm not the kind of person who's going to be like, oh no, that looks whack, or this person did it, or something like that. And even if someone was to copy something, even though I don't think I'm that, knowledgeable as yet, or even super like fashion forward, but this is a community for everybody, and it's just like there's enough space for everybody. This is how I see it, especially when someone's using their own money to get their sneakers. And if they're not using their own money, how are they getting them? Like, enjoy it. Embrace the fact that there are people that want to be sharing content. They want to be telling other people. If I know a way on how to get the sneakers easier or better or something, I'll definitely share it once I get my pair, of course. But I don't think that there needs to be any gatekeepers. And what I really don't like is that the gatekeepers of this, sneaker culture and this kind of like street urban wear culture are not people that look like me. But that's a whole nother video, a whole nother topic that we can go into in depth as I continue on this journey. But because this is also stamps and sneakers, I will be talking more about Tokyo and things that I enjoyed and how I went there and what drove me to go there, my experiences there, because I am always thinking about what sneakers I'm going to take when I'm traveling, always, because I know I'm going to do a lot of walking. I know I'm going to be moving around a lot, so I tend to think about sneakers in terms of that. So I'm always like, okay, is this going to be a good travel shoe? Is this something that I want? Because all my sneakers have a different function. Some things I know I really just want for pictures and looks, and some I'm like, okay, their function is to be walking. Like, I know that my Adidas Climax, Clima, those were the ones that I was traveling in. So when I was at the actual airport and I'm like doing a lot of walking, I wore those. If I know that, okay, I'm probably going to be on the train and really, trying to serve looks and stuff like that, I'll put on different sneakers. But the day that I had the 22,000 steps, I made the wrong decision. So hopefully that doesn't happen again, because I'm sure, as we know, loved ones, and not necessarily like a walking shoe, but it is definitely my go-to concert shoe. Like, I will throw on some ones in a heartbeat at a concert, because I'm standing up, I'm dancing, I'm moving around. Like, I love it. But that'll be another discussion on kicks and concerts, which again is another part of Ebony Goes Everywhere, part of Stamps and Sneakers. Anything related to sneakers, I'm going to be talking about it, especially sneakers and traveling, sneakers and concerts. But I'll be back with those. So thank you for watching. And just remember, life is short. Buy the sneakers. Bye, guys.